Hey guys, what's happening? It's IrishiPhoneTutorials, and today I'm going to do something different and show you a hack for a game on the iPhone. Now this is a complicated hack, so be prepared. It's for the game Tower of Saviors. There isn't much hacks out for this game that a lot of people know of, but the last one I put up got a good response, got about 5,000 views, and there is a demand for this sort of thing. The only other video of this hack on YouTube is from the developer, and he's French, so it is pretty hard to understand. Now I'm basically going to go through it and show you what it does. Basically it's called ToSVirtualizer, and it lets you use any cards in the game by pretty much changing the cards that you have in your party. How it works is it acts as a proxy between the server of the game and the actual thing on your phone, and it kind of just changes the cards. I'm going to have a link down in the description to download this, and basically let's get into it. So, since this program is like a proxy, you're going to have to disable all your firewalls. If you're not happy with that, don't even bother doing it. Also, if you have an antivirus, you're going to have to disable the protection on that. I know mine works with the antivirus on, so I don't need to disable it. But basically, just type in firewall into search and click on your Windows firewall. Basically, turn Windows firewall on or off. As you can see, I have it all turned off. That's one thing you have to be sure of. I think you can turn it off for public and home networks. You're going to have to make sure it's off for all of them. Now once you have it downloaded, you're going to get a folder like this, and I'm just going to open it. So basically, there's two things in here. If we go into documentation, you can go into versions, and whichever version of the game you've downloaded, you need to go into the text file for this. So currently the newest version is this one, and the version number will be up in the corner when you start up the game. So open it up, and you're going to need to know these details, so leave that open. I already have it done, so I'll just pretty much show you what you have to do. These are Visual Basic files, and these are basically the teams you can make. Now if you know a bit of C# in Visual Basic, you can go in and understand it and change the cards to anything you want. Right, so now you're going to have to go into this folder, which is the actual one, and you're going to have to go into this file, I believe. You're also going to have what is called Net Framework 4.0 downloaded to do this. So that text file you just had opened, depending on your version of the game, you're going to have to copy the details in here and press next. Then what's basically going to come up, I'll just actually do it for you, because I know people will have problems with this. That's French versions. So let's copy this. Sorry if this video goes a bit long, but it's worth it in the end. Once you're set up, you don't have to do this crap every time. So original configuration host RV, and this is API. And hit next. Next thing, you're going to have to choose the class that you want to use. So I go down to my folder here, documentation, methods, and these are the teams that I have. Now I want to upload all these. I was messing around with some of them, but the ones that work are these three. There's a defensive dragon set, a mono dark set, and then this ultimate fire. If you want to get banned, use the ultimate fire. I'm telling you that now because there is a 100% chance you'll get banned if you use it. So basically don't use it. Just click on this, which is my Fox screen team, hit next. Name, I'll just call it test for video, and hit build. Now the kind of application thing should freeze, but it will have the actual file built. So now if I head out here, if I just go into methods, not there, back out. Okay, so go into the ToSVirtualizer folder, packages, and as you can see, test for video is there. Now basically you're going to have to go into this application. Now this is where it gets kind of tricky. So if you can see my phone right here, I'll try and do it as clearly as I can. Basically you have to be connected to your router and go into your Wi-Fi settings and hit this little blue button. Your IP address is there, as you can see mine, so I will just type it in here. Also, you have to have your phone jailbroken and have SSH installed. So if you know how to SSH, you can do it. This is only for iDevice, but if you can SSH into an Android, you might be able to get this to work if you're smart enough. I haven't really tried it. And the password is Alpine. So we'll just hit connect and see if this works. So as you can see, we're connected there. Hit next. Now you're going to have to know the game directory folder. I know this is my one, but basically if you have iFile installed on your device, you can scroll over, just find where it is, iFile, and you're going to have to go into your applications folder where you have all of your stuff. So as you can see, here is my Tower of Saviors folder. For you it should just be loads of random letters, but if you go into the settings in iFile, you can press show application names. So if I click on this, I can see the last digits are D8F7, and as here it's D8F7, so hit next. For this video I will use Fox Queen Team. Press apply and press start. Now hopefully when I start up Tower of Saviors, my team should be a Fox Queen team. Now this app is a bit buggy. What I realized is after every game the team sort of disappears and you have to reload the app again, and if you don't have your firewall disabled, you're not going to get past that screen and it's not going to let you into the actual game, so you have to make sure everything's turned off. Now if I hit team here and just go over to my first team, as you can see I have all the cards, max level there, Fox Queen, best card in the game, and that's pretty much it. So I can go into a game now, use the Fox Queen, use the whole team, and it works. Basically what I use this for is doing the events, the daily events that are really hard on Grandmaster just to get cards. So let's say I go into something here. Here's one other thing you don't do. If I scroll down to the very end here, sorry, it's kind of hard to do, you should see an account that says ToSVirtualizer. This one here, it says level 0. Do not use that or you will get banned. Basically that's it guys, hope you enjoyed Hack for Tower of Saviors. It is a bit complicated, but it is worth it. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.